Hey everyone, I'm Matt from Stand for Better. The PACT Act just passed the Senate. This act provides long-term health care to our servicemen and women who have suffered from chemical exposure from Agent Orange to burn pits in Iraq and Afghanistan. Last week, 25 Republican senators derailed this bill, but it came back up for a vote. Now today, jackass Senator Rand Paul, who is sort of the Alex Jones of the Senate, opposed the bill because he did not believe these sick vets. Sunday, I had the distinct honor of interviewing one of these vets. So Rand Paul, I'm not sorry you lost, but if you can't watch this video, you should return to optometry school and get a job in a Kentucky Walmart. All right, let's welcome Kevin from Michigan. Kevin, thanks for joining us. Tell us a little bit about why you're here and what got you here. I understand that you served in the Air Force for over 20 years.
That's right. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to be on here, and we're here in the Capitol to gain momentum and systemic momentum for honoring our PACT Act. 3.5 million veterans were exposed potentially, according to the DOD and the VA. Some of us are sick. Believe it or not, this is not jewelry that I'm wearing around my neck. I was diagnosed with constrictor bronchiolitis back in 2017. The VA told me that I had just had asthma. Things are starting to change now, and we're here because 25 senators decided to vote nay on the PACT Act, and we're here to tell them that veterans all over the nation aren't going to stand for this, and we want them to change their nay votes to yay votes.
Well, Kevin, firstly, thank you for your service to this country. And if I may ask, how long have you been battling these issues related to your deployment and your exposure to these burn pits?
After getting diagnosed and peeling back the onion a little bit, I really think that I started to get sick back in 2006. They told me that I had the Iraqi crud. They told me that that I was sick. I was having issues then. I came back home. I started noticing my PT tests were, my numbers and my scores were going down. They kept telling me it was all in my head. I was making it up. Grab a straw and suck it up, or rub some dirt on it, whatever. You just had asthma. If I just believed what they had said then, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So, so that's what we're doing. We're trying to get answers, trying to create some hope and some solidarity with everybody here. So what can people do to help you guys out? What can folks at home do to get the word out? Is it call your senators? How can people help? If you served in Iraq or Afghanistan, you can share your story. You can post it on social media. You can retweet the Twitter information from John Stewart, or anything under the PACT Act, or anything that pertains to toxic exposure. You can call, email, write your senators and let them know that we desperately need this piece of legislation passed. We got over 60 veteran service organizations in support of this, in solidarity. This is a huge piece of legislation that 3.5 million veterans and their families desperately need for care and benefits to take care of their families and take care of themselves.
Got it. Okay, Kevin. Well, thank you very much for sharing your story, and thank you for doing what you're doing, fighting the fight, and these congressmen, they need to come to the table and help you fight your personal battle with these illnesses. It just boggles my mind that we even need to be having this conversation. It seems just completely black and white to me. You have to take care of our veterans. The sacrifices you made for our freedom, for our country, it's the least we owe you. And anyway, I'm just kind of stunned by these stories and a bit shocked But anyway, I really appreciate you doing what you're doing and spreading the word, getting the word out. People need to know about this.
Well, I really think you appreciate your time, and to those 25 senators that switched their votes from yay over a month ago to nay, do the right thing. Do the right thing for our veterans. You know, you guys are out there saying you're supporters of veterans, and you put us on block when we're on Veterans Day and Memorial Day and 4th of July. But this is when we need you the most, when you're giving care and benefits to those who desperately need it and need help. And that's the most important thing. Take care of veterans and their families.
This Patriot is just one case out of millions. Thank God this bill passed. It absolutely boggles my mind how anyone would doubt these 6 servicemen and women. But of course, Rand Paul, he was telling our military veterans essentially that they were trying to milk the system. But hey, it's Rand Paul. He's a professional asshole. Nonetheless, congratulations to everyone. Burnpits 360, John Stewart, all the vets that protested in front of the Capitol. Congratulations on this victory. It's well deserved.
Stand for Better is responsible for the content of this advertising.